Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Had a fantastic drive.
This one might need to get down a little. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh. Putting for a par now. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 5.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Second shot here on the 7th.
That's really not what they were looking for.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Yeah, this is lovely.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
That is hunting for the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Currently 2 under for the day. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
This one is headed to the right. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
He's currently tied for 4th. Next up is this par 4 hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Sitting at 2 under, currently tied for 4th place. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting for a par here. And there it is. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
That's heading into the rough, I think. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one might roll into the rough. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. He has this putt to save his par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
"12 feet to the cup coming up."
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Bogey putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the day. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the 5-iron here. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 shots off the lead. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
I gotta stay on the...
Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
That one should find the surface.
What a shot from that nasty lie. I should be proud of that.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, just missed. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's in a share of 9th place.
What are you doing, buddy?
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
This putt coming up is for birdie. It was on a good line. 4 feet to the cup. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards. This one's right of the green.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup. An important par save.
Oh, so close. Putting for bogey. And the putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Opting for the 6 iron. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. That was a bit of a miscue.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Second shot here on the 16th. Big par saver coming up for this fella. A good stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. Tee shot is looking good here. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston. I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Time now for the 4th shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This will be a good bogey.
Okay, steady now. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. And with that, this player will finish the Q School final and a ticket to the Corn Ferry Tour next season. Congratulations to them. Rich and I will certainly be following their career with great interest.
Absolutely, Luke. They have locked down their Corn Ferry Tour card. Keep your eye on this player. They're going places.
Not a bad week, Rich. What did you think of it?
It was okay, but not good enough to get to the top of the leaderboard. More work ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour opener is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, look, there's only one goal for these players, and that's to secure their PGA Tour card. And there's 3 ways to go about it. They can get 3 wins on the Corn Ferry Tour. That will automatically get them to the PGA Tour. If they finish in the top 25 in the regular season money list, that will also gain access to the PGA Tour. But for everyone else, they need to finish the season in the top 75 in the points list to qualify for the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. And then the 50 from there will go on and secure a spot on the PGA Tour.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Time to tee off at the second. And tee shot looks pretty good. Playing from around 240 yards. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This is from miles away. "13 feet to the cup."
This is their look at birdie.
Well, that's a nice line. Well, that'll play. Currently 1 under for the event. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Playing within their comfort zone there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for third.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well struck. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
Outstanding approach shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Pretty good shot there.
And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Short.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach
Fucking
shots.
Nice.
And here we are with their 4th. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Get in there.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This one's for bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. He's currently tied for 1st. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Wow, what happened there?
I'm not
Wind is
quite
absolutely
sure.
swirling in this part of the golf course.
And from the bunker here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
looking really good.
Well done. Currently at 3 under for the day. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
This is on a stupendous line.
That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for par.
That will work. Just one off the lead after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Not a bad play, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
No, this one's from downtown. Shame it didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
I tell you, Luke, final 9 find themselves 1 back. Do you like the position or don't you? I personally do. Go chase down that leader.
This one should find the rough. Sitting at -3, currently tied for 3rd. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the 2nd cut. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Just 2 shots back after that hole. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Oh my, that was launched. Second shot here on the 13th. Okay, that'll work.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the 14th. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 5th place.
Fuck.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Not too hard.
Oh, that's good grit there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
That's some good golf right there. Playing from around 150 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
That should find the sand. A bit wild on approach there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
An opportunity to make a par here. No, that's too bad. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? "20 feet to the hole."
Solid little par putt here.
This is buckets. Oh, well played. Currently a couple under for the round. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in two. I like their style.
Going with the 5-wood. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
Looking good.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. From around 180 yards out. Just 2 shots behind. Going with the 7. And this putt for a final score of 67. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And with it, that concludes his event. Well, that's the way to make your Korn Ferry Tour debut.
Impressive. Top 5 finish in their ever first tournament. Gotta say, keep your eye on this player.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Grayson Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Luke. I got to say, I'm excited about the day's action. See how it all unfolds. Glad to be alongside you, my friend.
Oh, this is good.
Nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well. That's pretty solid.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
They've decided to club up.
Atta boy, good shot. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
This one's tracking.
Just didn't drop it. And this one is for bogey. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'll be interesting to see how they react.
Next up is this two-shot hole.
absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot on the second. Great shot. A 7-footer right here. Nice line.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last.
And with that now, back to level par. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Not bad. This shot here from about 240 yards. Going with a 3-wood here.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
I know my son always likes to see when I hit $100 winner. There it is, number 13. Unlucky 13. Back. Let's go.
He gets so mad because I just hit another $100 winner. Yeah.
Going with the 6
Yeah.
iron here.
Should find the green.
He gets so mad.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another. Surely it's going to.
Well played. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently sitting in second. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Oh, that is crushed. From about 100 yards. Only 1 shot off the pace. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And now at 3 under overall. Here we are at the 6th hole. That's nicely done. Playing from around 230 yards. He's currently tied for the lead. Getting ready to play their third. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Leading by a shot after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. How close was that to going down? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Nice little par putt here.
They've held it. That's very gutsy.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 8-iron here. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. 8 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
That dog will hunt.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Wow, what a shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at -4. Currently in the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. We need this one to bounce right. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the third shot.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've reached the 11th hole.
I'm going through changes.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, this one's going right at the flag. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
I'm going through changes.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
And that will take him to 5 under.
Yes,
That shot so good, we need to have another
I
one.
ate every
What an
piece.
amazing putt from way
You
out.
got a huge stake? Yeah. I really didn't.
Now leading by
That steak
1
looked
shot.
good, huh? Saturated in butter. Oh, it's delicious.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing from around 110 yards out.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
9 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Cool.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 6 under. is currently sitting in first place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. You like that, didn't you?
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in two.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
This for a birdie run.
And that should secure the par on this one. It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That's a big drive. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 155. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. Wonderfully played.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
And that's 8 birdies today.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Wonderful shot.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
That should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Putting for birdie. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Leading by 3 strokes now. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
What's up, Dad?
Nice. Come on, come on,
What's
come on,
up?
come on, come on, come on. Turn the jets on.
I'm
Turn
getting
the
my
jets
goalie
on.
practice in.
Woo!
It's at a 93 save percentage in a game.
Nice. That's because you got sauce control in the game. Can we be honest? Huh? Huh? Do you miss me?
So fast.
Huh? Hey?
What?
Hey? Do you miss me?
I can barely hear you.
Do you miss me?
Kinda.
Kinda, right? I'd love to hear that. Yeah, well, $100 winners, then I gotta go down and cash it in. What you gonna do? Killing it. You know what it is?
What?
It's because we made money, right? When you make money, you win money. When you need the money to win, you don't. Notice that? You ever notice that?
I do.
You're motherfucking with my change thing, though. Well, I figured I'd just come in and harass you guys.
No problem.
Been tigering it up.
Oh, fuck.
I saw that Ziggy plus 44.
Oh my lord. Well, in his defense, he had his setting wrong. I'll give him that. He did. He had his settings wrong, and that happened, so.
That's fucking hilarious. He must have been so mad.
He played it out. He didn't pitch once. He played it right out.
Wow.
Jerry was just on fire. Jerry wasn't missing shots. I mean, he was crushing us. It's
Dad,
fun, though.
I'm a nasty goalie. That's what I got to say.
Nice. Oh, that's good. Now you're a goalie.
No.
Well, what do you mean? No. Why would you say you're up and you go not to be a goalie?
Well, that was a nice
That
tip.
was nasty.
Because you're still worried about points, or you're not worried about wins?
No, I'm just I'm the
listening.
backup goalie. We have our goalie's top 30 in the world right now, you know?
Really?
Yep.
Really? In PS5 or PS? Yeah, PS5 because you don't run the floor. Yeah. I think I broke 200 points in one, and I'm close to breaking 200 in the other. Like I said, doing two at a time is hard.
How many points you got, Sauce? You got a lot.
I don't know. I have 200 goals, I know that.
Yeah, I got that.
But I don't
just-
know how many points.
But you guys are only playing one, right? Yeah. If I was playing one, I would have over 500 goals. On fire this year. The only problem is Ziggy's getting jealous.
I never thought Ziggy was very...
Nope.
He's good, but I never thought he was very good.
He's not he's more crash than that. He's not stationary puck cycling guy.
Yeah.
He should stop being a sniper and more of a grinder.
Or a power forward.
The way he plays.
Grinder, because he just crashes the net constantly. Right? So if you're just going to crash the net, you better be a grinder.
Yeah.